Kia ora, Matt from the Tauranga Business Chamber. In this October update, I wanted to give a few bouquets to the Labour government. Well done for limiting merchant fees for retailers when their customers choose to use credit cards or debit cards. Brings us into line with other overseas retailers, especially for the growing number of customers like myself that are choosing contactless payments such as PayWave. It brings those fees down for those retailers with razor thin margins who are doing a lot of transactions. Second bouquet is also to the Labour government for requiring those larger companies to monitor and report on how quickly they are paying their invoices. In this tightening economy, cash flow will be king. 90% of our economy is made up of small businesses, so they can't pay their bills until they have been paid. So prompting those and speeding up those payment cycles will be beneficial for everyone. Despite those costs of monitoring for those larger businesses, there is a greater public good, I feel. In other news, there's a lot of discussions out there around whether the country's transport priorities are right. Everything from unmaintained state highways or cut off state highways in other parts of New Zealand through to car parking in the CBDs and getting people onto partially filled buses. The Chamber's speaking to a range of experts. Central government sets all the national transport priorities and the councils tend to just follow those because they're required to. So we'll be speaking with experts ahead of the general election next year. I think we're up for an interesting debate. Of course, entries for the Tauranga Business Awards close this week, the 7th of October. It's a bit like a school assignment. You don't really know what's coming in until the deadline, but I know our independent judges are looking forward to seeing those applications. We've had a surprising number of early bird ticket sales as we head back to Trustpower Arena for a much bigger event. Now we don't have those COVID restrictions anymore, so it's going to be a cracker. Get in touch if you've got any questions. At the Chamber, we don't have a Business After 5 networking event for October, but we do have our annual general meeting, our AGM, which is free for members to attend. It's at Miss G's on the 13th of October. It's a great time for you to hear what the Chamber's done over the last 12 months, what we're doing for the next period, and for you to chew the ear of some of our board members to share your aspirations for the Chamber in the years ahead. And finally, a number of people have been asking how Simon Bridges is going in his new job as CEO of the Auckland Business Chamber. I caught up with him and Don from the Waikato Chamber this week. He's doing well, he's really enjoying it. He's 10 weeks in, and of course it's great for our region knowing that there's the head of the Auckland Business Chamber is acutely aware of the strength of the Golden Triangle and the need to continue to support it. Other than that, stay safe and I'll catch you around.